Ever heard about the man who, when asked to choose between $1 million and eternal wisdom, chose wisdom? And when asked why, he said, "Well, I figured with wisdom I could make more than $1 million." Now that's decision-making with a twist. Welcome everyone to a riveting dive into the labyrinth of our minds as we explore the fascinating world of decision-making. It's a journey filled with intrigue, surprises, and a lot of aha moments, so buckle up. Our minds are spectacular machines, constantly processing information and making choices, often without us even realizing it. Have you ever wondered why you prefer one brand of cereal over another? Or why you chose to watch this video over countless others? It's all about the psychology of decision-making. For instance, consider the case of a world-renowned chess player, Magnus Carlsen. He makes around 40 meaningful decisions in a single game. But how does he do it? Well, years of practice have trained his brain to recognize patterns and make quick decisions, a psychological process known as chunking. So even in the face of millions of possibilities, his mind can quickly zero in on the best move. Similarly, consider the case of a firefighter. When faced with a raging inferno, they don't have the luxury of time to list down the pros and cons of each possible action. Instead, they rely on their instincts and past experiences, a psychological phenomenon known as recognition-primed decision-making. But what about us, the everyday folks who aren't chess prodigies or firefighting heroes? We too are constantly making decisions. From choosing what to wear in the morning to deciding what to have for dinner, our minds are ceaselessly at work. And the psychology behind it all? A complex interplay of our past experiences, cognitive biases, emotions, and even our physiological state. For instance, ever noticed how everything seems appealing when you're hungry? That's because our physiological state, hunger in this case, influences our decision-making. So next time, avoid grocery shopping on an empty stomach. So, to summarize, the psychology of decision-making is a multifaceted process that involves 1. Our past experiences and learned knowledge, as seen in the cases of Magnus Carlsen and the firefighter. 2. Our cognitive biases and emotions, which often subtly influence our choices. 3. Serial position effect, tendency of a person to recall the first and last items in a series best and the middle items worst. And 4. Our physiological state, which can significantly sway our decisions. Remember, understanding the psychology of decision-making isn't just about making better choices. It's about understanding ourselves better, about unraveling the mysteries of our minds.